right, football safety. That's been topic number one after years of research found lasting effects on the brain after concussions. In fact, yesterday, the NFL settled a $765 million lawsuit with former players over medical conditions. But now, sports are getting some help with a pioneering program called baseline testing. When 13-year-old Max Massengale takes the football field this season, he'll have an extra layer of protection against concussions.
I don't ever want sports to go away. My kids love playing sports, so I would really like to just make sure that they play it in the safest way possible.
Shelley Massengale is not only speaking as a mom,
balance where we're stimulating the
but as one of the clinicians at the Banner Concussion Center where they developed baseline testing.
We are on the cutting edge of treating concussions and really finding the best ways to make sure that our athletes are safe.
Tell me when it's 2 fingers.
Right there.
Dr. Stephen Erickson is the medical director at the center and explains one of the many difficulties with concussions is they are not easily diagnosed with one simple test. Contrary to belief, concussions don't always show up on CAT scans.
Yeah, most of the time, imaging, a CAT scan or an MRI, the brain is structurally normal, so there's nothing to see.
However, baseline testing is not a diagnostic tool, but rather a reference point for doctors when the brain is functioning normally.
CHVZ.
So if one of Massengale's sons returns concussed, they would run them through the same series of tests.
It's invaluable to have a baseline testing because then I know what their balance is like. I know how their eyes move. I know what their memory is like and their cognitive reaction time, and I can compare them to them.
And they would continue running the tests to retrain the brain until it's functioning normal, which could take up to 21 days for kids.
So it just really depends on the severity of the concussion and how significantly disrupted the brain function is.
Allowing athletes to get back playing, but giving parents peace of mind their kids will not run into problems later.
We want to make sure that we get them back to their life fully recovered before they put themselves at risk again.
Gosh, you'd think this thing would be really expensive, but that is so interesting.
Yeah, what's interesting when you talk about costs, because insurance don't pick this up originally. Now it's $50 to go get the testing. That's the full test. But here's the deal. If the kids are hurt on the field, if they have a concussion, then it becomes a medical condition. So when they return to the Banner Concussion Center, then it's picked up by insurance.
Wow.
Another interesting thing, because I asked both of these people who were involved in the Banner Concussion Center, who have seen it all as far as athletes being hurt and concussed, and I asked them, would you allow your kids to play sports or football? Well, as you just saw, Shelley Massengale, yes, she's allowing her 2 boys to play football. The doctor, Dr. Stephen, he said he has 3 triplet daughters, but he has a little boy, and he says they're all involved in martial arts. So, yes.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, and knowing that that technology is out there probably, again, gives them peace of mind and will hopefully give some other parents a peace of mind as well.
Just a measuring point. That's what you need.
Yeah.
You're exactly right.